It's all about the bags this morning before we go. One of the lovely things about this trip, I was able to take my husband to Fortnum and Mason's. He didn't know anything about Fortnum and Mason's. And I have to say, it's a really lovely, lovely, beautiful store. And I really hope to go back there in the future, or we will go back there at some point in the future to have afternoon tea. We were advised by one of the um, lovely people at Fortnum and Mason's at the cash desk, a really lovely guy called Jabril. He said you must go up and see it, and we did, and it's like being in another world. But one of the most lovely things about this trip is we've been able to buy some people some gifts from Fortnum's and Mason's, and I think now my husband uh, is now a fan of Fortnum's. He's never been there in his life. He absolutely loves it, and I think why I'm filming this bag is because we were really delighted and surprised by the level of attendance, by the, what would you say, the cashier, that's the person that we paid. He took so much trouble, so much time and trouble to put our things in the right bag. And I was a little bit cheeky. I'd bought somebody a gift in Fortnum and Mason's, but actually we bought them something from Denmark. And I said, I said, I hope you don't mind, but could I stick that in the bag as well? And he was just absolutely, it's just that old fashioned service. He'd only been working there 4 months. You actually think he was, had been there 40 years. It was really old fashioned service. And I think that's what we need and we miss. And it's beautiful. And there's some people that are just meant to work in customer services and deal with customers. We also had fun tasting biscuits, and Fortnum's is also famous for their tea. They are 4 floors or 5 floors of a store. But today I'm just focusing on this bag to say that we had a really fantastic shopping experience. Uh, I'm not going to diss Harrods, but I just don't go to Harrods anymore. There's a lot of reasons why, but that's not the point of this video, and I don't think it's good to criticize, places. But big up to Fortnum's. I was a bit pissed off with them when I called up because I actually wanted to get something sent to somebody, but that's another story. But the in-store experience, they've got some great people working there, some great staff. So shout out to all the fabulous staff at Fortnum and Mason's Piccadilly. What a store. Thank you.